some V-Buck farming in Fortnite Save the World. Normally I just do a video on Monday, where yesterday I logged in and collected my 150 free V-Bucks for my weekly reward. But I noticed today that there's 3 missions that return V-Bucks today. One in Canny Valley for 35 V-Bucks, and 2 in another level that will produce 55 V-Bucks for a total of 90 V-Bucks, and show you how I do that. And then there's a new daily quest generating today for anywhere from 50 to 100 V-Bucks. Normally the daily missions return 50 V-Bucks, but I have one that's pending for 100 V-Bucks that I'm hoping to finish today, because you can only have 3 daily V-Buck missions active at a time. So if I don't complete one of these today, I'm not going to get a new one generated tomorrow, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. It's still logging in. It just takes a little while to log in to Save the World. It's not as fast as Battle Royale for whatever reason. But so yeah, we have 2 missions in Stonewood and then 1 mission in Canny Valley that will return 90 V-Bucks if I complete them all today. And with these daily missions, you have to complete them today because new ones will generate tomorrow. So should be logged in a second. So actually, let's see. Yeah, next Monday I'll be getting 300 V-Bucks. So my reward today just for logging in is 15 drops of rain. You use that to upgrade things in Fortnite's Save the World. So next Monday I'll be getting 300, and then the week after that I'll be getting 150 free. That's just for logging in every day. But today I'm just getting the 15 drops of rain. Normally I get the V-Buck reward every Monday night. So let's go to the daily quest first. Oops. So yeah, here are the 3 quests. So if I don't complete, I want to complete at least one of these, maybe 2, hope maybe all even. Because for this 100 V-Buck reward, I just need to rescue 22 survivors, and then that'll be complete, and I'll get 100 V-Bucks for that. Here's the one that generated yesterday, which was I just need to find survivor shelters. Need to find 4 of those during the mission. I need to remember to do that because I did a mission yesterday, forgot to even look. So then the new one that generated today is this daily scouting rural. And this is finding bunkers, shacks, ruined houses. I'm going to go ahead and replace the one that generated today in hopes to get one that'll return more than 50 V-Bucks. They'll either return 50, 60, or 100. I haven't seen any other variation to that, so let's go ahead and replace this quest. Are you sure you want to replace this quest? Yes? Okay, so it was replaced with another 50 V-Buck quest. No big deal. I just need to find 3 fire trucks during these missions, and we'll be good to go. So, okay, the first V-Buck mission is in Canny Valley. I like doing the harder ones first. Not that this one's going to be hard at all, because it's, let's see what level it is. I'm a level 130 in Fortnite, and this is, the level of this mission is a 64 level. So now that I'm in here, I'm going to look for the 64 level that has a V-Buck reward, and it's might be this one. Yep, there it is. So if I complete this mission, it's a level 64 mission, I'll get 35 V-Bucks, and then all these other rewards, including the 98 lunar tickets that I can use to buy piñatas. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, but I need to remember I need to rescue any survivors I see, because I need to complete at least one of these. I need to do, as I'm looking, or as I'm completing this mission, I'm going to look for any outdoor shelters, because I need to find 4 in the 3 missions I'm doing today, and I need to destroy 3 fire trucks. So here we go. So this one will return 35. Should be a pretty easy mission. It's a fight the storm, so we're just building a structure to protect one base here. You'll see what I mean. Okay, make sure my hero is set right. I like the Outlander. And here we go. So there'll be other people in this mission. Probably won't do much talking. Hopefully we can get it done pretty quick, but I need to look for fire trucks and shelters to complete those other V-Buck missions. Or not really missions, they're more of a quest that I need to complete. So we need to place an atlas and then fortify and protect it. These are pretty easy. Look for some fire trucks and shelters and rescue survivors. Yeah, it takes a little while to load a mission, but you know, once you're in, you're in. So with a 90 V-Buck mission, the 90 V-Bucks I'll be getting from doing these 3 missions, I also could get 200 if I finish my daily quests. So that's 290 V-Bucks today. Potential if I finish all 3 of them. All 3 of the dailies and the 3 missions.
Take out those love lobbers!
You know, in a way, it's nice to know that love still makes a fool of us all, even at the end of the world.
Yeah. Well, most of us. You seem to miss out on all the love lobber crush craziness.
Yeah. But someone needs to keep home base running.
Still, seems kinda not fair. I mean, love's a nightmare, no doubt. But, you know, you can't knock it till you've tried.
Keep up the good work. Whoa. Is it hot in here?
No, but I did disable your fans.
Why?
Because I want you to experience the thrill of falling in love.
Thrill? I just feel sweaty and weird.
Then it's working.
Dennis, what's that in your hand?
You're feeling sweaty and weird, but it's not love until you try to say something normal and it comes out crazy. So, I got you some magnets.
Oh no. Emo? Je suis betrayed! Plots scrambled. Emotions swirling. Internal wiring being weird.
That's love.
Magnets. That's magnets. No more. Magnet. No more.
Fair enough, but hang on to that feeling.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. Nice work. Add blue glow to the atlas. Open mission control when you're ready to begin.
Okay, your fans are off, you're saying things even you don't understand. You're almost there. But the best part of love is taking a leap of faith with another person. If you will follow me into the trebuchet.
This is a very bad idea.
Yes. But if you want to get the full love experience, this is the best part.
This is such a dumb idea.
Agreed.
Let's do it! That's enough blue glow. You got this, Commander. One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site. done, Commander.
Yeah, the mission timed out, but I'll still get the rewards. I found 3 of the shelters and rescued 1 survivor, but there's still a bunch of survivors to rescue to get that 100 V-Bucks. But I wanted to make some progress on the 1 daily quest, so I just need to find 1 more survivor shack, kind of. If you notice, when I walked in, you saw a little yellow like kind of column appear over my character as I walked in. So here's the 35 for the daily for just completing this mission. So there's 2 more I need to complete, but you know, just to go back and look at these, I haven't found any fire trucks. In that last mission, I found 3 of the 4 outdoor survivor shelters, so I just need to find 1 more to get the 50 V-Bucks, and then I still have 19 more survivors to save. But as long as I complete 1 of these, or 2, or whatever, I'll be okay for tomorrow. But I need to complete at least 1 so a new daily mission generates for tomorrow. Because again, if I don't complete at least 1 of these, I'm not going to get a new daily quest for tomorrow. So next we're going to go to Stonewood, and there's 2 missions here. Stonewood's like the easiest level, so these should be pretty quick, I'm hoping. So there's a level 19 mission in Stonewood that'll return 30 V-Bucks. So we just need to find that. A level 19. So you just kind of look around the map for a level 19. Freezes up sometimes like that. Over here it's these missions are like super easy too. Okay, where are the level 19 missions? There we go. There it is. Okay. So completing this one, it's a level 19. I'm level 130. This is going to be super easy. I didn't help much in that last mission because I was pretty confident that the people playing were just playing the game to get the V-Bucks, and they were at levels as high as my character. So go ahead and start this. It's the same Protect the Atlas mission where we're just protecting 1 location. So we'll go ahead and select that. And again, okay, this is in the grasslands, so I doubt I'm going to find any fire trucks, because usually the fire trucks are in cities and suburban locations. Hopefully the last mission is suburban, because I think I can find 3 fire trucks in 1 mission. Usually at least 2 you can find. So here we go. So completing this will return 30. If I find 1 outdoor shelter, I'll get the 50 for the daily. Still need to find the 19 survivors. So any survivors I run into that need help, I'll go ahead and save them just to knock away at that 100 V-Buck mission. Should be complete pretty soon. I'm over halfway there. So I'm just logging in to complete these 3 V-Buck missions, because if I don't complete them today, they'll be gone tomorrow and new ones will generate. So this is just a free way to get 90 free V-Bucks from daily missions. And here we go.
can't believe it. You're the best. Target located. People like you. Drop the Atlas on the target when you're ready. Bonus challenge is now available. Nice work. Add blue glow to the Atlas. Open mission control when you're ready to begin. That's enough blue glow. You got this, Commander. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so completed that one. We should get 30 V-Bucks. So here's the 50 V-Bucks I got from completing the daily quest of finding 4 shelters, outdoor shelters. I found that last one in the mission we just completed. So I got 50 V-Bucks from that. And then there should be here the 30 V-Bucks from completing this mission. So that's a total of 80 V-Bucks in one game. So actually, I don't even have to complete either one of these today. I mean, I'll still try. I found like I think 3 survivors in that last game, and I only need to find 16 more, and then I still need to find the 3 fire trucks. So once I get the 16 survivors, or find 16 more survivors, I'll get 100 V-Bucks for doing that. And then also I'll get 50 V-Bucks if I destroy 3 fire trucks in missions. So we'll see if there's any in the next mission. Maybe I can complete that one too. But I'm good for tomorrow, because a new daily quest is going to generate tomorrow, and you can only have 3 at a time. So if I don't complete either of these, I'm still good for tomorrow, and I'll just complete these tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, and if you noticed, I dropped a lot of resources in that last game just because my backpack is full. And when your backpack is full, any resources that you generate while in the game, you won't pick up because your backpack's full. So I just dropped a whole bunch of excess resources that I'm not going to need, just for other players to pick up. Also, sometimes I'll go into my backpack and just delete resources, but I'd rather give them to somebody, because, you know, what I'm doing right here, these are the expeditions that I sent out while I'm out of game. So these are just resources that were being collected while I wasn't playing. You can send out up to 6 missions. So I just thought I would collect these before I finish that last mission. This is just resources I'm collecting. Just got 2 more to open. And then I'll see the situation in my backpack. I'll probably drop some more resources in the next game just for other players. We'll just see. Okay, so I'm actually going to send out 6 more expeditions. So while I'm out of game, I'll still be harvesting resources. But I like looking for these red box ones because they usually return really good things. So just sending that 1 hero gave me a success chance of 100%. So I could either send it out as is, or sometimes I just put in some lower heroes just to fill all the slots. I don't know if it makes a difference really, because technically if it's 100%, it should do that. It should return it no matter if you use just if you fill all the slots or not. So here we go. I'm gonna go send this one out. %, chance of returning. 84, should hit 100. Yep, hit 100. Let's go ahead and send that one out. Here's another helicopter. Uh-oh. 53%, I'm still going to send it out. It may not return anything, but it's no big deal if it doesn't. Alright, send out this one. 17%, 35%, 53%, 71%, 89. That's good. And I'm just scrolling to the bottom because these are the ones that return the most stuff. Okay. 19%, 37%. Just adding heroes to fill this mission. Okay, 94%. Good with that. So I think I just have a boat to send out here. Let's see. Can I send out that to 27, 45%, 71%. 97%. I can just grab one of these lower guys to make it 100. It's 100%. Send that out. So let's make sure all 6 of them have been sent out. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So, okay, now I'm going to check my locker before we do this last mission, or actually my backpack. So again, I'm at 240. I'm full. So yeah, I'm going to drop some resources in this next mission too. But you know, a way to use your resources to make room in your backpack is to make traps. These are all the traps that I've created. And actually, let's just create some of these just to make some room. Okay. Yeah, that should make some room there. At least 2 spots. And I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's see what the situation is here. So this is like overflow. So when my backpack's full, it's automatically gonna stick the items in my storage. And I'm almost full on my storage too, so I really need to clear some of this stuff out. So I got, yeah. So, you know, again, one way to do that is to create traps. Let's see. So I only have one slot open, so let's just go ahead and fill that one spot with something from storage here. Okay. Is there anything else we can move over? Oh, okay. Some of this stuff I was able to move over. Because the way your backpack works is you can hold up to 200 of an item. So see here, 200, and then I've got 79. And you use these items to make traps and stuff. So it's like, if I have a lot of something, I'll just drop it in game just to give it to somebody rather than delete it. So I'm going to drop some of this stuff in the next game. So anyway, the last game's in Stonewood. It's a level 15. And it's one of these van ones. Let's see, we gotta find 15. It's probably that one. Okay, so yeah, this one's gonna return 25 V-Bucks. Good news is it's in the city. Chances are I'll probably be able to find 3 fire trucks. I'm gonna look during the mission. So I could complete that for 50 V-Bucks. Possibly in this mission. If not, it's no big deal. And of course, I'm gonna save any survivors that I can just to complete that 100 V-Buck daily mission. That's kind of been looming, but I only have like, what, 16 more to find. So actually, let me double check that. So yeah, 16 more survivors to find and destroy 3 fire trucks for 50 V-Bucks. I'll get 100 when I do that one. And then I'll get 25 V-Bucks for completing this mission. This should be a very quick mission because it's a level 15 and I'm at 130. And it actually bumped me up to 161. It's crazy how it does that based on the power of your teammates. Just got to remember to drop those resources. I'm going to probably drop at least 10 slots worth of stuff. Free up some room in my backpack.
Lars is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
Fill her up if you'd be so kind. I need to get back up in those clouds.
We're headed your way. Make sure to collect any blue glow you see.
We need more people like you. I can't believe it. You're the best.
Blue glow to prepare for liftoff. We've got a bonus in play. seconds left to go. Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready. Defend the van. We've got a bonus in play. Launch in 3, 2, 1, lift off! Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Float well, Lars.
Okay, should have got 75 V-Bucks in that mission because I found the 3 fire trucks. And there it is. Quest complete, daily destroy fire trucks. So I get 240 gold, 50 V-Bucks for completing that. Then there's the 25 V-Bucks for completing this mission. So that's 75 free V-Bucks just for doing this one mission. And I found some survivors. So I shouldn't have many more to go. I'm going to double check that. Okay. So my only daily quest left is save 50 survivors. I found 39 out of 50. I just need to find 11 more. Don't have to complete that today, but when I do that, I'll get 100 free V-Bucks for doing that. I'm almost there. I should have that complete tomorrow. But my main goal was to get rid of one of the 3, and I actually got rid of 2 of the 3 daily quests. So I'm good for tomorrow to have a new one created. So you can have a maximum of 3 daily quests. Once you have 3, and if you don't finish one, you won't generate any new. So you want to make sure that you have room for a new one to be generated, if that makes sense. So today we got a total of 90 V-Bucks for completing 3 missions, and I also completed 2 daily quests at 50 V-Bucks each, so that was 190 free V-Bucks for today. And I don't know if you noticed, I did drop a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to go to my storage and let's clean stuff up a little bit here. I've got all this metal. I'm going to redo, I'm saving this metal for doing some revamping in Save the World, and it's kind of hard to explain if you're not familiar with Save the World, but you have a home base in each of the zones, and there's missions around that, and some of them actually reward you in V-Bucks too. So I usually just keep my metal, and all these other things I keep in my backpack. I do keep extra explosive ammo, because when I do harder missions, I do like having explosive ammo. Let's see what we got. I'm going to move everything else to the backpack. The nuts and bolts I like to keep too. They're used for creating most traps. So that's the way I like my storage to look. Just a little bit of brick, a bunch of metal, explosive ammo, and nuts and bolts. I want everything else in my backpack. And if you notice, my backpack is 239 full, so I just have enough for one more item. So I might actually create some more traps just to free up some space. Let's just see where we're at here. Yeah, okay, that's going to free up one spot. Let's create, I've got a lot of wood here. Let's go ahead and create a bunch of these. So using these resources to create traps will free up space in my backpack. And actually, while these traps are being created, check the llama shop real quick and see if there's anything.
I want it to be a surprise, so that's what I
So these X-ray llamas, it actually tells you what's inside. And normally you pay V-Bucks to get these llamas. I try not to spend V-Bucks in Save the World. I'd rather use my V-Bucks for skins in Battle Royale. So there's really nothing in here that I'm interested in. I've got like a lot of gold in here to buy heroes and stuff, but I already have all these heroes. So I guess we're good. I'm just gonna wait for these traps to stop generating. The ones that I'm creating. Let's go. So actually I was able to free up a few spots in my backpack, and I guess I'm good with that. I mean, I'll just drop some more So technically I could go into my resources and delete some, but actually I'm going to save these to drop in missions because I don't need all of these sturdy mechanical parts. I'll probably drop 2 of those for other people. These are just resources that I've got to build up. But you know, I could just delete them. Like I'll delete this 200 right here. Boom, it's gone. I just deleted one. I could delete 200 here. Delete one of these. So that's another way to free up space in your backpack. Just delete them. But like I said before, if I'm in a mission, I'll just drop them, and if my teammates want that stuff, they can have it. And my storage looks good because I've got some spots open. So when my backpack fills up, when my expeditions return, any excess over 240 will go directly to my storage. And again, we looked at that. I cleaned that all up. So this is pretty much how I like to keep it. All right, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I was going to show you some other ways to get V-Bucks. Where was that? Okay, these missions just generate tickets for llamas. But, oh, okay, wait. Because I did see that there were some other ways I could generate some V-Bucks. Wasn't Storm King. I still need to finish that. Sorry, I keep getting off of this. War Games Boot Camp. No, that just returns tickets. Adventure quest challenges. It's just side quests. Oh, okay. Okay, these side quests just because it. Yeah. Nothing here. What's challenges? Okay, these will just get me banners. Okay, here's some V-Bucks quests actually. There's one here for 50, and I need to complete some storm shield defenses in order to do that. The thing is, like, okay, so here's the map. You have Stonewood, Plankerton, Canny Valley, Twine Peaks. So each of these has its own storm shield that you want to I guess the word is enhance your storm shield. In doing that, it opens up all these missions. So when I started, there was only a few missions that were available here in Stonewood, but as you increase your storm shield, it opens up all these missions. And in all these zones, my storm shield is maxed out, so I'm able to get to all the missions in each zone. But so here, I'll show you this. So here's Plankerton. See all these missions. And they all return different things, but mainly I come in here just to do the V-Buck missions because that's really all I care about. Okay, this is interesting because I did work on a Plankerton mission the other day. Endurance Max Wave. And I got to 22 out of 30. So it actually recorded that. So I think, I'm not sure if completing this will unlock the V-Bucks that are here. So it says complete 7 storm shield defenses, complete 7 of them. So I think in order to complete that, the Plankerton one we were just looking at, where was it? It's right. Okay. In order to complete that, I do need to do an endurance max wave of 30, and the furthest I've gotten is 22. It takes a long time to get through 30 waves. I did it. Some strangers kind of jumped into the game because they get extra rewards if they help someone out. And not everyone stayed. It was just me and one guy, and then he went AFK for a while just because it was taking so long, and I couldn't finish it myself. So really, in order to finish this, I think I do need some friends that are like committed to help me finish it, and I would do the same for them if they wanted to do the same thing. So this is the only one I've attempted to do, and I didn't quite make it. I only got 22 out of 30 waves. Like here's Stonewood. You can see here that I haven't even attempted that. And I'm assuming this one should be easy because this is the lowest of the zones. Like Twine Peaks is a little trickier here. Let's see, I haven't attempted this one either. So see, Endurance Max Wave 0 of 30. So I was wondering if I complete this and do 30 waves. I'm wondering if that opens up anything that I don't know about. I need to research that. But here we'll look at Plankerton. So we'll go ahead and this is what I mean. So I'm launching my Storm Shield. So this is my Plankerton Storm Shield. And you build up your Storm Shield in order to open up all these missions that you see all around here. So this is just me going into my own Storm Shield. And what you do in your Storm Shield is you just build defenses around these they're not atlases, they're just like different things that you need to protect from zombie attacks. So you spend a lot of time building up your Storm Shield in order to open up all those missions that are around you. Yeah, it's just it's a little complicated, but it's cool once you've completed it. But as you can see, and I do need to finish these out just so to see what else it opens up in the game. I'm just not sure. So it's connecting. We'll just take a quick look at my Storm Shield. And this is all stuff that I've created before. It saves it because it's my Storm Shield. That's kind of why I'm saving all that metal that we looked at in my backpack, or not in my backpack, but it's in my storage, because I want to come into here and replace my older traps with newer traps now that I've leveled
you know
up.
The drill.
So,
we're ready to expand again.
So okay.
When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
Okay. So I just wanted you to hear that. So these are the different things that are protected. So here is Storm Shield. Let's see if we could look at it. So yeah, so here if you look at the map, you can see B, C, or A, B, and C right here. So I built these defenses around these, and here we'll take a look at them just so you can see exactly what this is we're protecting. So it's this. These are all over the map, and I've built defenses around them to protect it. And I've got some extra like traps in here in case somebody busts through. But here, let me show you. So here's the Storm Shield menu. Here's where I start the endurance quest. And I don't want to start it. I'm just in here to show you. And then I could look at, this is where I can access my storage. So all this metal that I've saved, I want to go through and replace the brick with metal. I just haven't done that because it's going to take a lot of time to do that. So you see, this is metal. I've got some brick items here, like a little thing. And like this trap is only a level 22. So I really need to go through and because like oops, oh yeah, I just destroyed one. So actually, this is what I would do. So that was a level 22 trap, and it was a stone barrier. I would replace it with metal, and then I would just throw one of my 106 traps here to replace it. So when I start the Storm Shield defense, zombies are going to attack these, and you want to have traps built up so they can't attack it. But when I created this, I mean, if you look at my traps, this is a level 4 trap. The traps I can build now are a lot bigger. So here's a level 77, and then this one's a level 4. You know, I could just destroy that. Let's go ahead and replace it with metal, and then I could lay a better trap down. Let's see what we got. I don't think I have any floor traps made actually, but I can. Oh, no, actually, I got a freeze trap right there. But let's go ahead and make a 106 flame trap. So I'm gonna lay that trap down there instead. So I just replaced a common level 22 trap with a 106 trap. So this is really gonna stop zombies. And here's a 77. So really I need to spend maybe a couple hours destroying all this stuff and replacing it with better traps. And that way I can start that 30 wave storm shield protection, and I wouldn't even need any help if I have good traps set up. If that makes sense. But it is cool when people help you, but it's a big commitment to stay with someone to help them for... Okay, so this actually broke when I did that last mission. So right now, if zombies were to attack, they would get right in here and destroy this. So let's go ahead and close this up. So this is the kind of stuff I need to do. Just come in here and upgrade. So, because right here there's a level 77. I might just leave that because it's already metal. We'll go ahead and just build this up a little bit. I mean, I might need to rethink how I designed these initially, just from what I know about building now that I didn't know before. So, like, what would I put in here? It seems like that flame trap would work, that 106 flame trap. Yeah, I'm actually going to make a bunch of these. But, you know, this wall trap is pretty much my go-to. I have so many of them, and they're really easy to make. So I'm going to stick that in there, because actually this 106 trap is going to be more powerful than the 77 trap that's here. But I'm not going to worry about replacing that one right now. And what's up here on top? 51 level. So, you know, I might just upgrade things here and there. And stick that down. So right now, if I were to start this would be a little better protected than it was. You know what I don't like? I don't like this unevenness here. Let me see what I can do. Because, let's see. Let's make a little way for them to get in there. And I'm going to do this. So any zombies that get through, I'm hoping that they just come up through here. You just kind of try to anticipate the way they're going to come. And based on the way this was damaged, I kind of see what happened. I think they just kind of dropped in and they just busted through this wall. So they might have even come in over here. So yeah, I might do something like that, where I just kind of build this up to where it isn't like an incline. So this is something that got damaged when I did that last mission. So I have this open here. Where does this go? Okay, I just have it going into here. What I'm going to do is get rid of this door, and we're just going to put a trap there. We'll just stick these here. So when that attack occurred, I really didn't go back in here. You know what? I'm going to... I've got a bunch of these gas traps that are level 106. I'm going to stick them under here, just in case they bust through the wall. They'll get hit with these gas traps. got so many of them. And you know what I'll do also sometimes is I'll put traps on both sides in case they get through one side. They'll get zapped if they try and move. I've got so many of these traps anyway. I'll even put a trap here because anyone coming down this ramp is going to get zapped by that. So I think this is going to be in better shape. For the next time I want to try and do this. You know what? I mean, it is... I'm going to do this. So it's easier to build defenses when it's like a flat ground. I've got all this metal that I'm trying to use too. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I'll tell you what, I'm just going to build it like this. We're going to put a trap there. Where did that trap go? I thought I just put it there. Maybe it is there. I don't know. I can't see it. So I'm going to actually, yeah, make this totally flat. And we'll build some walls here. I just know I had trouble with this area when I did that last defense. So this, because during the battle it's so hard to build, so you just have to, because you're worried about killing zombies, stick these here. So I do feel a little better about this now. Stick some of these over here. And I like putting a way to get up too, so I'll use these jump pads. I'll just kind of place them strategically. And it's just built here. I don't know if you see that, but it says warning 80 structures left to place. So they do limit you on how many structures you can create to protect your bases here. So, you know, when I initially created these, I wasn't that, you know, I just kind of built stuff without thinking. So some of these structures don't even need to exist, but here we go. So there's the jump pad. I feel a lot better about how this is. And I'll tell you what, since I got so many of these, I'm just going to place these here. So anyone that jumps down here is going to get shocked by these things. And I got rid of that uneven area, so now it's just flat. Let's go ahead and place these. Okay, I feel good about this. And so I'm gonna do another jump pad right here. Actually, right in the corner, in case I need to be able to get up there really quickly. Put it right here. Yeah, so this was an issue. That's why I built this. That doesn't need to be there. You know, and I don't know why I even would use these wall launchers. It doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna, because all that would do is launch them this way, and then I'm sure these traps would get them too, but these are like level 177 spike, or level 77 spikes. I think the better choice, since I have so many of these 106s, I'm going to just put these 106 shocker things here. And actually, what are the level of these? Oh yes, so check this out. So the wall spikes that I have here, they're level 35. Not worth having. I just deleted those here. And what is this? Level 35. So this is the kind of stuff I need to do. Just replace these. See, that's a level 44. Yeah, more of these wall launchers that I think I used them because I didn't have anything else to use. So let's just go ahead and revamp this. So this is the kind of stuff I need to do because I think I would have done a lot better in that last storm defense if I would have had this stuff like upgraded. Do the typical pyramid thing here. So I'm replacing like stone with metal and then upgrading traps. Yeah, you can tell that I haven't fixed this since that last battle because some of these traps have been damaged. So here, let's see this right here. So this, okay, so I put these at level 64s, but you know what? And that's a level 77. I'm going to put the ones that I have so many of here. You know, I could probably just even redesign the traps and maybe do something different, because I know people have ways, or they've developed ways to kill zombies easier, doing different methods. I kind of did the pyramid methods on all these, not methods, design. So now I replace those with 106 wall dynamos. So I think next attack I'll do a lot better for sure. So the wall darts here are 77s. I'll go ahead and leave them. Because really, you know, this is this... my traps may be a little overpowered. Okay, this doesn't make sense at all. So I've got all these wall launchers here. It's like a zombie drops here, they're just going to be launched over here. It really doesn't do much good. So that's another opportunity. Because I think when I created these, I kind of went with the traps that I had. But now that I'm at level 130, it's like I've got so many resources. And I keep... Why can't I do this? Okay, so 0 to confirm. There we go. Go ahead and place these traps. So all this... Oh, didn't mean to do that. So all this work I'm doing will be saved, because this is my home base. So that's the kind of stuff I need to do, is just go and rethink everything that I created. Like, this does not make sense at all. A wall launcher there. I don't know what I was doing or thinking. Hey, look, I have walls here that don't even have traps. So it's like, yeah, this doesn't make sense at all. Because, you know, a zombie walking through here is just going to get kicked around. I think they will take damage. But look at this. Okay. Okay, technically if zombies spawn over here, they will come up through here. But I don't know if I've ever seen zombies spawn from this location. So I may need to come in here and destroy all this and just rethink it. This doesn't make sense. But I blame me not knowing what the heck I'm doing when I created this, because I mean this was like years ago. I created this, and it's like I never came back and cleaned it up. Alright. Stick these are gonna make more sense. And actually, before I added those, I probably should have looked. Yeah, these are level 57 wall spikes. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna leave them. But, you know, next defense will be better, because look, I don't even have any traps here, so we'll just go ahead and put these here. So now when they go through this area, they will be damaged, because so this is the kind of upgrade stuff that I need to do. Oh, don't know why it used wood. Oh, maybe because I'm out of metal, but I have more metal in storage, in my storage. Yeah, I can't even upgrade these. I'm out of metal. I have 6 metal. So what I'd do is go back to my storm defense over here. I remember when I created these. I mean, it was so long ago. We're talking years. I mean, I had no clue what I was doing. So to get more resources, you just access your storm shield, and then you go to storage, and I can pull my metal over. So now I have 5,000 metal again. Oh, okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Just kind of wanted to explain how the storm shields work, because you do need to build this area and increase your storm shields, because when you do that, it opens up all the missions. And in order to get your V-Buck missions, you need to have access. So you need to have all your zones leveled up to the top and be able to access, Twine Peaks, Canny Valley, Plankerton, Stonewood, all of these. So I could totally revamp all of this stuff, but it's like, I don't know, do I want to start from scratch, or do I just want to complete that mission and do the 30 waves and then be done with it? It's like, it doesn't make sense to spend a lot of time revamping all of this if I'm only doing it to complete one mission, but yeah. So let's look at the map. So yeah, here's everything I've built, and actually, so there's at least, sure. Oh, and yeah, check this out. So this was like a trap design that I I watched a YouTube video, but you put a freeze trap up here that freezes the zombies, and then they get zapped up here. So for some reason, when the zombies land, I think the way it was explained in the video, they go straight up here and get frozen, but I'm not sure if that's even still relevant. But okay, here's another area that I was getting hammered on. Oh my gosh. So I do need to fix this. So I got level 77 wall darts there. That's a level 49 trap. I was getting hammered when I did a mission. And what I think I need to do here is this. I guess I will fix this before I log off. So let's just see. We got a level 77 floor spikes. Got level 12. Ooh, that's not good. But see, we're protecting this thing here. So And I was getting hammered on this one because I think my traps weren't strong enough. But we are going to fix that right now, and then I'm going to try and design this a little differently. I think I know what I want to do. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to, for one, put better traps here. So let's go ahead and do that. So what's this here? That's a level 12. I can't believe that. I'm going to replace all these. A level 12. Really? No wonder I was having so much trouble with this. Because I'm like, man, that's not very powerful at all. That's a 106 right there. So we'll replace the 12s with 106s here. So if the zombies do get this far, they'll get zapped when they bust through here. So that's a level 77 force spike. I'm going to go ahead and leave it since this is Plankerton. Just going to go ahead and build this up. Yeah, this was one of the problem areas. It's like, and then during the battle, you really don't have time to do any building because you're just trying to defend everything. So let's go ahead and put some traps there. I'm going to do this. Boom. I'll tell you what. This is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna make this like a box, because the issue was, you know, the zombies were like busting through down here. I don't even want them to get down here. I'd rather them be at a higher level up here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna square this off, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put a trap on this side in case they do bust through. There's traps all over. What is this? A level 26. Let's go ahead and replace that. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Level 49. Not super happy about that, but here we go. Let's go ahead and close this off. Yeah, you can see how this was damaged in that game that I got to level 22. You know, I was so close, and you know, I wanted to finish it, but it was only me, and they got through. So here we go. Gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put traps on both sides. You see that warning? Warning: 60 structures left to place. So I do need to be careful how I build. That's why I'm saying if I have any traps that will never be used, I need to identify those and destroy them, because it's like if they're not gonna come. So this is what I wanted to do here. So yeah, let's go ahead and repair everything that was damaged. Yeah, all of this stuff was damaged. It was a crazy fight. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to put some extra walls. And we'll put these 160 traps on both sides. So if they come through and bust this, they're going to get zapped on that side. I'm just really building this up because this was a problem area during that quest I was trying to complete. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and we'll get the pyramid underneath. But I am going to do this. So rather than the zombies getting underneath this thing, I kind of want to just keep them up at this level. Yeah, let's build a little bit here. So the issue was before they would go down, and it's just so hard to fight when you're down there and you're so close to the what you're protecting. So really what I'm doing here is just creating more traps. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put a fire trap here in case they do get through. Make it hard, so if they do bust out down here, they're gonna have to break through some extra walls. Probably going a little overkill, but so this is what I wanted to do. So now all the fighting occurs up at this level, and I got better traps now. So we're going to put these traps here. Actually, might do some additional, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm going to lay some of these over here. I think that would help. Let's see what we got here. Level 51, so I'm going to go ahead and leave those. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a trap here. Because look, when the zombies come down, they're going to get shocked. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave a little space there for them to get up there. To see if that whole freeze thing does work. Okay, feeling a lot better about this, so I will go ahead and throw some flame traps up here. Or actually, you know what might be good too. I don't know if I have enough resources to make them, but I don't want to do it by subtype, by rating. So I got my traps sorted by rating here. Guitar pit would be good. Yeah, like these here. These are only level 77, but I think that would be good because it would slow them down a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a flame trap here. And then we'll put these tar traps that I'm creating right here. So that's just going to slow them down. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put one here. So, yeah, the tar trap, I'm going to slow them down right here. Oh my gosh. So look, it says warning, 10 structures left to place. This is crazy. So I really can't place much more. And I think it counts a trap as a structure. Here, let's double check that. Yeah, it went down to 7. See that? So, you know, another thing I really need to do is identify things that don't need to be here. Like this doesn't need to be here. So technically a zombie will drop, and he could drop down there. I don't know if that's a risk. There's so many other traps down there that they would hit. I think we're good. So it's like stuff like this. Like, does it really need to be there? Go ahead and delete it for now. So really they could just drop off here. This is level 51. So that, see, this is the thing here. I don't know why this is here. That doesn't need to be here. This is just a wall that does nothing. So either I need to put a trap on here or delete it, or not delete it, destroy it, because that way I can build things that are more relevant to what I need to do. And actually we'll go ahead and put a trap here. So wait a minute, does that even need to be there? No. Look, I'm going to delete this, or destroy that I should say, not delete. So yeah, that little roof did not, or that, not roof, the ceiling trap did not need to be there. So this makes a little more sense, I think. And you know, in that attack, I don't think anything even came this way. It was all coming straight down the middle there. So I'm rethinking whether I need all of this stuff here, because the main spawn point wasn't coming from this way. But alright, what do we got here? 51. See, this doesn't need to be here. Because no zombie is going to get up that high. We just kind of want them to fall off anyway. Okay, level 57, get rid of that. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get rid of all this. Because really no zombies came up this way during that last battle. I don't think this needs to be here. But I think this may make more sense. We'll just do this. So I think I'm more prepared trap-wise now than I was for this area, because I just got obliterated here. They kept getting through. So here we go. We're going to drop. See, it says warning, 40 structures left to place. It said 10, so with the stuff that I destroyed, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's allowing me to rethink my design. Let's go ahead and stick a flame trap here. So with just the extra like protection stuff I had here, like, okay, here's another thing. During those battles, nothing came this way. They all came outside the circle there. So this stuff doesn't even need to be here. Based on the spawn points, nothing spawned from inside. It all came from... I don't think any of this stuff needs to be here. This will actually allow me to build a little smarter. Nothing came this way. Alright. Anyway, that took a little longer. So the spawn area was like over here. So like somewhere in this area, all the spawning was occurring. So the zombies were coming up this way, dropping down, and then going straight to the Atlas from over this way. So we got a 106 there. Because you know, this doesn't make much sense. Okay, 77, I'll go ahead and leave those. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, so it's a level 29 common. Now we're gonna get rid of that. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. And actually, what I've learned, here I'll show you. this is probably actually a better design. So let's do this. So if you open it up here, and then open it up here, and then open it up here, zombies are going to come through. Actually, let's do this too. Let's do a full wall here. Wait, whoops. And we'll actually place a couple more here. And I'm going to do fire traps wherever I need to. And then, since I have so many of these, this is a smart way to do it right here. So this was the area that I had an issue with. Zombies are going to go through here, and as they zigzag, they're going to get shocked. Because technically, I don't think they're going to try and destroy anything. They're just going to try and get to the base. So this works a little better. And I'm just kind of building. Okay, so that's good. I think that's a lot better than what I had here. So I think we'll get some zombie traffic coming this way. Go ahead and put some shockers over here. They'll get hit by the speakers. Okay, this is a level 64. Let's get rid of that. That also is level 64. Here. I'm not convinced that. We'll see. I wish there was a way you could like test to see if your design works. So I'm just kind of repairing anything that got damaged during that battle. The last one I did here. Okay, I think we're good. So actually, if you want to try save the world and you need help building up your storm shields, I'd be happy to help you, and even give you some resources to help you do that, because I've got plenty of resources. And let's do this actually. So yeah, that's even better. So actually, by the time a regular zombie at a Stonewood level or whatever, are we in Stonewood or Twine Peaks? No, we're not in Twine Peaks. This is Stonewood, I believe. They're gonna die before they even get through this, because they're getting hit with all these traps as they come through, and then they come down here, and then it's all that new stuff I created. So I think this is a little better protected than what it was, because this was a place I had an issue with. Alright, I feel better about this. I'll tell you what, this seems a little like that didn't need to be there. So let's see. Yeah, the zombies will come up this way and drop down. So let's go ahead. Put traps here. getting that 40 structures left to place warning. But, you know, all this stuff here needs to be repaired. So I'm guessing it's from that battle. Because, you know... But after you do a battle or a start a defense, a storm shield defense, when you go back after the battle and look at what is damaged, you know where your weak points are. So that's a good way to do it. It helps you know where your weak points were. And I know this was a bad area, so I'm still repairing things. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to do. Tell you what, I'm going to stick one here. In case they do come this way, they'll get zapped. Alright, I feel better about that, actually. And then we'll leave this open because I'm curious to see if the zombies do come up here and get frozen and get killed if they make it all that way. I'm not sure if that is still a valid trap design or not. Alright, here's something else that doesn't make sense. Why would I have put traps on top of this? Here, I'll show you what I mean. So, oh, I guess, yeah. I guess if they, I thought if they dropped down over here, they could come over here. I wanted to have traps here, so they would get hit. That's weird, there's no trap there. But yeah, look, I have level 19 right here. And now I'm making 106s, so it's like, yeah, this stuff is so outdated. I don't know, I don't remember any zombies even hitting this area when we did the wave before, so I don't, this stuff might not be needed. But this is strange. Why would I have done it that way? I don't know. Yeah, level 19. There's the 106 I just placed. But if you're new to Fortnite Save the World, you don't have to do this all at once. You're mainly adding one storm shield at a time. So you just have to be smart when you build, and then you get to your next storm shield level, and then one more will open up. But see, I mean, if you look, there's, I don't know how many I'm seeing just from where I am right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5, but here, let's see if the map tells us. Yeah, there's at least 5 that I've created. So this, I don't know if zombies ever came over here. Because like I said, they spawn from outside. None spawn from like inside. So I think a lot of the traps that I built aren't needed. But yeah, there is a spawn area over this way, so they do come this way. But I'm curious. Okay, these are level 51s that I put down a while back. That's funny. Wood. Yeah, the zombies never come this way. Let me just. Stuff is is not needed over here. But the waves did hit from over here, but I'm just wondering what I have here protecting a level 22. This is crazy. So 22, 64, 22. Oh man, this is a level 29 common. This is bothering me. I'm gonna just... all this stuff is outdated. Five. Feel better about this area now too. There were a bunch of attacks that came this way, so I didn't realize my traps were so low over here. Like, oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do a video with actually triggering a storm defense, just so you can see, get an idea of what you're protecting and how the whole thing works. This is the other area that we repaired earlier. And you know what? I'm going to... let's make some traps here. This is a little exposed area over here. Put some decent traps. Alright, this should be good. What was this? Level 77. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, you know, this was another area that got hit too. Yeah, I mean, see all the repairs that need to be happening here. So this was another area I was going to rethink, because this is level 51. They were spawning down here, down in that area, and coming up here. So what keeps them from just dropping down here? I think that was the issue I had. They were spawning over here and just dropping over here, and they destroyed that area over there. So what do we got built over here? Level 51. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I don't want to destroy the traps if I don't have to. Let's do this though, because they were coming all the way up here. Oh great, I'm using up my structures. But this was a problem area. They were just pouring in over here. So I gotta rethink how I'm gonna design this. So let's go ahead and reset that. Oops. Okay, what did I do? Here we go. Oh my gosh, level 26, level 51, yeah. Let's get rid of these 26 fire traps. It's probably part of the reason why I had so much trouble. Oh my gosh, yeah, these are all level 26. I mean, they're legendary, but that was a 51 I accidentally just destroyed. Let's see. Make some more of these 106s. Yeah, let's go and do it. But I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to leave it. I was placing traps before they were being built. I think this is going to fare a lot better because these traps are more powerful than what was there. Might as well just lay these down here too. Oh, see that? Warning, 3 structures left in place. So, oh, now it says 2. Huh. I don't remember any. I don't think this even needs to be here. Because there weren't any zombies that made it over this way. I think just putting one right there is fine. Alright. So maybe this weekend I might try and complete my 30 levels in Plankerton. That's where I am, Plankerton. Yeah. Because I think what I did just improved a lot of... So weird. Okay, wait. This may not be needed either. Here, let me go look. Because, you know, there's no way for a zombie to get up here, I don't think, so... Oh yeah, there is, if they come up this way. So I guess I'll just leave it. And then they could just jump down there, and then they would get shocked. Alright. Spent a little longer than I anticipated here, but it's all good. Okay. Well, just kind of was trying to explain how the storm shield works. So let's see. To get out, you just go leave with party. Everything I did, even though you get this warning, you will lose progress made in this zone. You don't. Anything I built will stay. And it marked it as a draw. That's funny, because I didn't really start the storm shield, nor do I want to, because to go through 30 waves takes quite a bit of time. Like over an hour. Get some rewards for doing that, at least. And return to home base. And the good news is doing what I just did freed up room in my backpack too. So I had that issue with having too many resources. I think I should be in a better spot now. And we will know in a second, because I'll go check my backpack before I log out. And that took a little longer than I wanted, because I mean, usually I come in here just to do the V-Buck missions and then leave, but I saw that there was a way to get some V-Bucks by further expanding the storm shields, which I thought I already had maxed out, but apparently that's not the case. So backpack. So my backpack actually looks about the same. But I did use, yeah, see there's the fire trap I created. So I think it's because I was creating traps that I didn't have before. Let's go ahead and create some more of those fire traps. And then I'll just double check my storage. Oh yeah, because I used all of that steel. Over there, just trying to free up space in my storage here too. Move some steel over there. So backpack still is kind of full. It's ridiculous. since I used a bunch. And then also that will free up some more spaces in the backpack creating these traps. Okay. And these are the wall dynamos that I was placing. They're almost maxed out. I haven't checked lately to see if I could just totally max that out. So you go to schematics and then go to traps and then sort by rating. So there's the wall dynamo right there. Let's see if I can max that out. So you click on it and then you go to upgraded spec, go to upgrade, modify perks, and see how they're all maxed out here. This one isn't. Let's see if I can, oh yeah, I can bump that up. Oh, you know what? I'm creating these right now, so I wonder if that's going to impact anything. Okay, yeah, it's totally maxed out now. So some of the traps I have, I've upgraded. Like this broadside's pretty powerful. Anyway, backpack. So the thing is, yeah, see that here's the problem. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and recycle these, the ones I just created, because I'll get back some resources. Because now, so the thing is, anything that I've previously created, you see how that first one, the first parameter on it is blue. Any new one I create now is going to be the maxed out one. But here, yeah. But it treats them as two separate traps because the parameters are different for them. Anyway. For those to be created.
Yeah! Swallow the phone.
That's interesting.
I've got nothing to hide.
Time remaining 16 hours. I think the llama switch.
Looks like you
So if I don't like what's inside this one, I could wait 16 hours and maybe something will be in there that I like. Let's go ahead and claim one of the event llamas.
Prizes.
Probably stuff I don't need, but if I don't use the event tickets to buy these llamas, it's going to cash in. Oh, that's neat right there. So that's a legendary hero that doesn't sound familiar to me, so I wonder if I have it. So let's go done, and then you can go to heroes, manage, and to tell you whether or not I have it or not, I turn on the collection book indicator. So let's see. Okay, I already have him. So then I can sort by name. I'm just curious, because he doesn't, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have him actually, because I have this sorted by name right now, and that's the one I just got, Berserker Renegade. But I think I have him in the collection book because it's not giving me an option to put him in the collection book. The only option is to retire. Don't want to retire him because he's the only one I have. but I'll go ahead and level him up. This is how you level up a hero. So he was a level 12. He'll be a level 130 when I'm done with him here. Okay. Yeah, see, he was a level 12. Now he's a level 130. He's the only guy I have. Pretty sure I have him in the collection book already because it didn't give me that as an option. So that was kind of cool just to get a guy. These are all the heroes that I have. Got some dupes. Defenders. Let's go ahead and recycle these guys. I only keep legendaries. What else did we get? Survivors. I only keep legendaries. Gonna recycle him. You get resources for recycling, so it's not like you're throwing them away. Definitely recycle the gray and the green. Actually, is normally what I do. I should have recycled all three of those. All right, so that's playing around in Fortnite. Save the world. Got some V-Bucks tonight. Hope all that made sense. I don't know.